God bless you.
Well, young sir, what now? Shall we ride boldly forth to adventures new?
I never took you for a romantic soul. But as it happens, a romantic soul is just what I need by my side right now.
What, here? Now? Aren't we leaving?
Ah, that's just the thing. Here we are, about to ride off into the unknown. Well, who knows what fate has in store for us? What if we should fall as heroes on the battlefield? How could I depart this world with a quiet heart, never having known true love?
I'm a little worried about you, sir. Aren't you getting overheated inside that armor?
Look, I can't just go off and get my head chopped off somewhere without first winning the heart of the girl I love. So are you going to help me or not?
Well, affairs of the heart are what I do best. I'll be glad to help you. So what do you want me to do?
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
Carolina, I do know her. She's a pretty girl, all right, but, well, a little below your station.
Love knows no station but the heart. And you keep your peasant eyes off her. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore. I lost it at dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's, and as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Good luck, then. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Huh?
The Lord be... Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish?
Henry, I sent a man to Pribislav,
What's a locator?
a land allocator.
You're planning...
Yes,
Why Pribyslavit?
because it's been lying. It's about...
Well, it should be said we trounced that
Yes. However,
if you've know of...
I'd appreciate...
We made...
Take care.
Service. Shouldn't you be getting your rest and not wandering about like a ghost?
Don't move a brother. You was...
acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if one... Even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur.
Ah,
here.
I...
I finished.
Show me what... What do you do?
I have.
Take good.
Praise.
I'm here.
Ex-
You call that a copy?
God be with you. Praise...
Thank you for helping.
Well, I can't. Oh, oh. This is one of the men.
And
God. Goodbye.
look out!
Bread, fresh bread, bread.
Implements, instruments, and
grant
tools.
you-
Everything
Good
for
luck, then.
work and home.
I've got something for.
What actually happened to you? I mean,
That's a long story. Are you sure you want?
I'll tell you.
All right. Hail, Henry.
What actually? I mean,
That's a. Are you sure?
I do.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I woke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, and look at you. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
What's the matter with you today?
What do you need?
Where have you been? The hair? You...
Or- Right.
Curious.
I put on.
What?
That's my.
I-
Or... It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat. chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks. Look what I've got for you. You'll love it.
What's the matter with you today, girl? You're like a lost soul.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some stuff. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed, and he ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that lazy wretch. The help, if it weren't for his father.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day. Never mind a kind of...
God will reward him in kind one. You could tell him to get his up.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work.
Aye, just... Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your...
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then. Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the...
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child...
Don't I always...
Ow! Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
be with you, Teresa.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Good day to you.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go.
Oh, I see. All right. Which girl?
Bianca.
What was it about? There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once.
Oh, come on, before.
Thanks for letting.
Have you seen Henry around anywhere?
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that sword.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. But first, here's how the sheep
Oh?
Aye, he's getting
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from...
Oh well, boys.
But why don't you bring it...
If Pa saw me running after Henry, but I can't leave him dry.
All right.
Thanks.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is...
You know what I mean. And listen, meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. But I'll tell you all about it after. I'll be back.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks. It's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you all right?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Huh. God be with you. As you wish.
How are you?
What news, Nate?
News? Have you not heard?
How do you meet?
King Sigismund. I am not the...
Such affairs have nothing to do with the likes of me.
You're quite right. A woman should... You had better go back to your chores.
Here, just
Good
as
day.
you ordered.
What news, Nate?
Have you heard that King Wenceslas is half... I expect... No.
Why would...
He wants to Well, that's he...
What do you think?
It's starting jobs to Wenceslas...
Well, at least...
Well, I don't...
The more...
I'll bring it right away.
What else was it you wanted?
You brought that beer to him.
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of sword play together. Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually.
Really, Tess? He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but fancy you...
Right now? You...
No.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes.
I might have known it'd be a...
Well, you know how it is, Tess.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day.
What about...
Bishek? I'd rather...
I suppose. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband.
Oh, Pa. What herbs do you...
I've got almost every...
Belladonna?
It is.
Why don't you go and pick it?
Pa won't let me. They say a wolf.
A wolf?
So they say.
Couldn't your brother go?
Adam, but...
So?
Actually, you'll have to get...
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So will you might come and... Alright, deal.
God be with you.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Lend my bow.
Hey, Adam, if you lend...
Oh? You would?
Thank you so much.
Ha! Me and Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
Look out! God be with you, Teresa.
Good day.
What Nick?
I'll live at your brother help.
Right.
He's in them.
My older... He said it. The mill...
And what will...
I'd like to say... After all...
No doubts. God bless you.
God be with you.
What's Nick?
Greetings.
How I think...
Pig.
That...
Just do it.
That... I'd better be go.
Yeah.
Well,
God be...
What?
Oh, it's...
What? That...
God bless.
God's bless.
What's...
Did you... You've...
Of course.
Aye.
And what did that...
About a maiden...
Make...
Girls were... They... And they...
What happened?
He said...
They read...
Or...
What?
They did...
Natural.
In the...
Oh.
I...
I must...
What the hell was that? My respect.
What?
What?
No.
Lord Jesus himself commanded you to do so.
I've... What? Why...
I lost then for
What's... I'll give you...
a few.
Here you are.
Oh, thank
I'll give...
a few.
Here...
Oh,
May the Lord watch over you, Ted.
I've got the bow.
Great. Louisa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. The last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen. Since you've got a bird, shoot the nest down. Adam does it all the time. So I'm sure there's nothing to it.
I had a look in the...
Yeah?
There was a ring in it.
Really?
You can have it.
You're giving it to me. Thank you. Come on. I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported it in its hands. Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in wolves.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on. We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right? I thought we were going to go together. Ah! We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods. This is the place.
Shouldn't I help?
No, I'll manage fine on my own.
What should I do?
You've got a bow, right? Besides, you've got Tinker.
How long will it take?
Just a short while. Don't worry. Just keep watch.
All right, I'll keep watch.
I'd better pick as much as I can carry. I'd better pick as much as I can carry. Help! Whoa! Whoa!
To heal, Tinker. But those rumors about a wolf were just...
If I'd been alone, that'd be...
Did anything happen? Did you manage to...
Yeah, I'll brew
All right. That was a funny look. I reckon it was...
Wolford Henry will...
What will you do?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. Thanks for coming with me, Tess.
All right.
Good day. God almighty.
Is there someone...
I'm sure. For you, the...
Oh, just God.
How...
Sure. Oh, God.
Who...
Is there...
How...
I...
Bold. The best are splendid. Meanwhile... Right. Get ready. You may shoot. How are you, Teresa?
Teresa here.
Is
Of how? The Smith.
The gods, and you will be in trouble. Get ready. You may shoot. God be with you, Teresa. Surprise, surprise! The winner is Teresa here.